This is Entrepreneurs Get Visible, the podcast for people who want more impact, influence, and income. I'm Anna Parker-Naples, and I'll be sharing with you proven methods from leading entrepreneurs that help you get visible as an authority in your field. Because anything's possible when you get visible. In this episode, I want to talk you through why having an effective working funnel is really important for your business. Some of you will know entirely what a funnel is and others won't have a clue. So I'm going to just start at the beginning with this. And I want to let you know, if you're listening and you think, I don't have any of these components in place. When I started in my online business 5 years ago, I had no concept that this was going on behind the scenes. I had no concept of what a funnel was or that I was often getting into people's funnels. So a funnel is the way that you take your cold leads, your cold traffic, lots and lots of people, as many as you possibly can, and bring them into your world, warm them up, nurture them, take them to the very first sale, and then continue bringing them down and down and down into your funnel, or up and up and up, depending on which way your funnel is, to a point of being the right person for your premium product. So, for example, a very simple funnel would be, get my freebie, you get into my email list, and I'm then going to sell to you from my email sequence that goes out to you. Alternatively, it could be that someone gets your freebie, and then on the thank you page, you immediately take them into a sale for a low-cost product. And what we're looking to do here is obviously get people's details and warm them up, feel that they know you, that they like you, that they want to work with you, that you're giving them tremendous amounts of value. So you're building that credibility and authority and that know, like, and trust factor. But you're also gearing them up to want to purchase from you. So this might be that initially you just want them on your email list to warm them up over a period of time. But it might be that you're bringing them in to immediately sell to them. And sometimes the quicker you can get that first purchase, that first $7 sale or $10 sale or $27 sale or pounds if you're in pounds, the sooner you can get people to do that, the better, because, and this obviously depends on your product suite and what you have available, but it is much easier to sell to an existing client than someone who's never bought from you before. So the feeling here is if you can give as much value as possible, people are going to be more likely to purchase from you later on. And as I said at the beginning, this is something I didn't have in my business for a very long time. And this is not something that you're going to do it once and that's it, it's going to be perfect. Your funnel is something, even when you've got it fully built out, you're going to want to refine and improve, and as other elements of your product suite are added or taken away, or maybe there's a product or service you want to amend or change slightly, you're going to want to review what's going on. And a funnel can work organically. So it might be something that you are using on your social media. You may be using it on your email signature, for example. It might be something that when you're podcast guesting or on your own show, you have it as a call to action. As we do on Entrepreneurs Get Visible, we have a call to action to go and get my social media checklist. We have other call to actions that are on my other podcasts. And this is a way to bring you into my world, to talk to you or delivered to you content that we can track what you're doing, because on a podcast, we don't know who's listening. I have a fair idea, but I don't know. Whereas when someone's then in your email list, you can see when they're opening, when they're clicking, you can see how hot they are for what you have to offer. And you're also then able to track the amount of conversion time. How quickly are people signing up to work with you? How long does it take from that first sign up to a purchase? Are we talking days? Are we talking weeks? Are we talking months? Are we even talking years? Because sometimes it can take that long for someone to decide to work with you. Now, as I said to you, I've had funnels for quite a long time in my business now, probably about 3 years, but they were always ones that I'd put together myself. And this year, we're working really closely with some experts to take over the the intricacies of building out new funnels. So you will hear from me very shortly that we have a new book funnel where one of my books initially, and then the other one will come out eventually, will be available. And off the back of that, there will be various upsells and bumps and some amazing offers that we're not putting out anywhere else. And this will go right from the free thing that we're giving all the way up to a product that will be around the 2K value mark. Whether we sell it at 2K or not, I don't know, but it's definitely worth that, if not more. And the way that the whole funnel works is once it's created, which takes a lot of planning and a lot of work, then once it's running and we've done all the initial tweaks and testing, that's really important to having an effective funnel, it will work without me. So my job will be to get it out in front of people, display that incredible free offer to people, but that sales system will work without me. And that's an amazing thing to have in your business. When you then add in things like Instagram ads or Facebook ads or LinkedIn ads, and actually I'm even going to say TikTok ads, which we're not using right now, but TikTok is something we cannot ignore if we want to get really visible. It's such a powerful platform right now, and TikTok ads can be really simple and effective. When you add in all of that paid traffic as well, then because you have something paid in that funnel at the very low end, so a 7 or a 10 or a £13 or a £27 offer, whatever it is, because you then have the cost of the Facebook ad, well, what's happening is because a certain percentage of the people who come into that initial free offer will purchase, actually you're covering the costs of all of the adverts. And this then means that you are selling to people with no cost to you. So yes, you might have had to have put a budget up front, but because you have something paid in your funnel, the funnel is working itself. Now, of course, you have to go in and test and tweak and make sure that you're keeping an eye on your cost per lead and things like that. But what this means is that for you as a business owner, putting time, effort, and attention into creating your funnel means that a lot of your business can then work without you. Now, this isn't fully passive because I don't actually believe anything in the online business really is, but it means that you're not having to do all of the legwork yourself. So that's something for you to really think about. And there's a couple of books that I want to recommend to you that are actually by Russell Brunson, who is the founder of ClickFunnels. And this doesn't have to all be built out in ClickFunnels. You could do it from your own website with your own CRM, such as ActiveCampaign. You could be doing this in Kajabi, for example. We have a lot of our funnel built in Kajabi, which I'm a big fan of. And if you're looking for a discount, we're going to make sure that that's in the show notes. But this is something that the knowledge that he shares as that founder of ClickFunnels, where he is helping so many people have $1 million funnels, the way he describes how to do it is really understandable. He walks you step by step by step. And there are 3 books of his, and I'm not sure that I remember their entire names, but there's one that's called Expert Secrets. There's one that's called Traffic Secrets, and there's one that's called .com Secrets. And they are so good. I binge listened to them on audio, and then I went and purchased paper copies as well because I knew that I wanted to have them as a manual as I was mapping out what I thought I wanted before I went and spoke to an expert who specialises in doing it and took it all off my plate. I knew that we could have it gave me so much knowledge, I could have built it myself, but that wasn't something I wanted to spend my time on in the business. But if you're starting this off from scratch, thinking, how can I do this? What does it look like? What kind of level do I need to be selling at? And what needs to be in the funnel, in the emails, on those landing pages? What do I need to get people to do when they sign up? Then those 3 books will give you so much insight into what's really going on behind the scenes. And once you learn that style of delivery, that style of funnel, you're going to notice how many times you've entered one in the past without even realizing that's what's going on. So go check those out, get your funnel working. It will transform your business.
Thank you for listening to Entrepreneurs Get Visible. To get your free checklist on how to raise your profile and to find out about our community, go to annaparkernaples.co.uk/get visible.